Mr. Project, Barrister Nyesom Ezenwo-Wike is steady putting smiles on the faces of the people of Rivers State with this quality project that he's been flagging up and commissioning. Today, this bright, beautiful day, we are at Omuma local government area for the commissioning of Umueze, Umuogba, Umuokuruku, Umueke, Umunju, Eberi roads.
On behalf of the people of Omuma, I welcome you and your entourage to Omuma local government area as you officially commission the 17-kilometer road that traverses along 10 communities such as Umueze, Umunju, Umuroke, Umuacham, Umuisu, Umuelechi, Eberi, Umuokroko, Umuagu, Umueke, and of course, Umuogu. Your Excellency, Omuma today is happy to identify with you and your programs. We are happy because this is the very first time a governor is coming to Omuma to commission a project like this. I want to say that we must continue to support you and your administration. My people say I should tell you, thank you, and thank you very much.
Nobody be like him. Nobody be like him. I want the weekend.
Construction of Umueze, Umuogba, Umuokuruku, Umuroke, Umueke, Umunju, Umuelechi, Eberi roundabout link road in Omuma local government. That is the title of this project. Until today, many of us seated here may never have heard these names I just mentioned. If invitations to this ceremony were not extended to many, they too may never have visited here in 2 lifetimes. If His Excellency did not graciously avail us the services of these outside broadcast stations, many of us would never know that these places exist, nor that these projects were executed despite the magnitude and impact. This is typical with many of our rural projects, most of which are larger than several of our projects in the capital city put together. Many of these rural projects go unsung, probably because the residents are not social media savvy, as in the case of Omuma, who are predominantly farmers, or probably because social media activities are not a part of their pastimes, as it is with city dwellers. It may shock you to know that for every kilometer of road we build in the city, we have built 12 kilometers or more in the rural areas. This is a conservative estimate I would like you to ponder upon when you get home. Your Excellency, the Minister of Works appreciates you for showcasing our projects, your projects, to the good people of Rivers State and indeed the entire nation. This project is a 16.2 kilometer long, 10.3 meters wide road project, which has 4.3 kilometers of drains. The roads are marked and have a total of 27 road signs to aid driving and enhance public safety. Road 1 is from Umweze to Umuroke. Road 2 is from Umunju to Umuroke. Road 3 is from Umuroke, Umuogba, Umuokpurukpu to Market Junction. Road 4 is from Umuelechi to Be Roundabout. Before this project was initiated, we only had earth roads. Today, these roads are all constructed according to our standards, complete with 2 layers of asphalt, a binder course and a wearing course. Not 1 layer. Why 2 layers, you may ask? 1, for strength, for better load-bearing capacity. 2, for waterproofing, for durability and longevity. These, of course, come at a cost. With good transportation access, socio-economic benefits will naturally flow, and the diligent will take advantage of them to better their lives and the lot of their people. May I, with your kind permission, Your Excellency, seize this opportunity to advise strongly against dredging activities close to our bridges. Oftentimes, this speeds up erosion of the bridge abutments and piers, which can result in collapse of these bridges. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's commissioning ceremony.
My dear brothers and sisters, let the truth be told. Let the truth be told. Omuma has shown a class of his own. Omuma people, I want to tell you, nobody, no local government has ever rivaled you. Nobody has equaled what you've done. And so, I will commend their leadership through Kelechi Wogu for what he has done, for keeping you people united, for keeping you people focused, and for bringing the dividend of democracy to the people of Omuma. I don't care who may think he's here or not. I don't work with people whom you cannot trust. I don't work with people. I work with people whom I can go home and sleep with my 2 eyes closed. If you work with Kelechi, you go home and sleep with your 2 eyes closed. Kelechi is not a politician that food is ready. He's a politician that's willing to fight with you when there is time to fight. He's a politician that's willing to fight for his people when the time comes to fight for his people. He's a politician that will never betray you when things are hard. He's a politician that will stick his life for you when people are running away. Sometimes you see politicians, their legs are here, 1 leg is here, 1 leg is here. They send me texts, they do a different thing. They think I don't know. I know. A biggie man, a biggie man, biggie man, biggie man, a biggie man, a biggie man. Say, you know the first eyes, a biggie man, a biggie man, a biggie man, a biggie man. Let me tell you, the people of Omuma, government or being in politics is not what I'll bring and put in my pocket. Because you can get all the money. You may get money, but you cannot have all the money that will solve the problems of their people. Right? There are people who enter into politics, their own business is what will enter into my pocket. But there are people who enter into politics, they say, look, what can I gain? What can I bring to my own people to show that I'm in politics, to show I'm close to government, Because, yes, so many people say, we're in politics, we are supporting the government. What have they been able to achieve for the benefit of their people? When I called Kelechi, and I said, look, now, what do you want? He said, look, sir, my people don't have roads. If you can help us to give my people the road that will connect all these communities, our communities will be very, very grateful to it. He did not say, sir, I need money. He didn't say so. But every human being needs money, is it not? But he didn't say, I need money. He said, look, sir, do this road for us. He didn't also say, sir, I want to be the contractor. Do you understand me? He said, look, get me, sir, any good contractor that will do this road for my people. That's all I want. Today we are here. Is it not true? Are you happy? Among my people, are you happy? Are you happy?
Carry go, yes sir, we can carry go. Carry go, yes sir, we can carry go.
You see, it is to tell you, even if he dies today, don't worry, but he will die one day. I'm not saying he will die, but he will die one day. Even you will die one day. Even me, I will die one day. So don't be afraid. It will come when it will come. We are praying it will last long. But the point I'm saying, assuming that today you find Kelechi is not there, all of you here will say, this was the man when he was in the office. He brought these roads that have connected to all these communities. Is it not true? Even though he's no longer alive, wherever he is, he'll be happy that his people appreciated him. But all his efforts did not go in vain. And this one local government, no party has ever come to challenge us. This one local government, I have never had complaints. Oh, they have brought army. They have no police. He has always stood firm. Do you understand me? They have always stood firm. So, you are talking about elevation of your second class to first class. You know, in life, I tell people, whatever you do, open your hands. You don't know what tomorrow will be. If people like Kelechi did not support, I would not have done it. I want the traditional ruler to know that. And that is how I am. I don't speak. I will tell you what is in my mind. If you want to kill me, if you have the power, you do. But unfortunately, if you come and kill me too, you die. I'm not the one who killed you. So, he gave the support. He said, sir, one of the things you can do for us, our stool has been second class and this help us to elevate it. And that's why today you have a first class stool. All these things because you have a son that government has confidence in. That is what's important in life. And I'm challenging other local governments that are here who are politicians. Behave like Kelechi. Now, the special guest of honor. Why did I bring you today? I bring you because as one of our leaders who have been Senate President, Secretary BOT, who stay in Abuja, go back to your state in Abia, very close to us. I said, no. You hear a lot of 3Ds. There's every time they're on television, what they are showing is not true. Have you seen the project? I will not mention the state in the southeast where they called a company. They took the logo of the company and they started showing projects of the state. Even when the company has not been awarded the job, they showed the company that the company was asphalting. Do you understand what I'm saying? When even the company has not even gotten the contract, they took the picture of the company, asphalting in Port Harcourt, and put it in their own, that the company was doing job in their state. So, some of you, leaders of the party, come and see all these things you have been hearing. Rivers State is a construction site. Mr. Project, Mr. This, Mr. This. Let us go and see. Seeing is what? Believing. And that is why we say, look, whether you like it or not, those people who say they don't like what PDP is doing, you have no choice to like the party. Because you can see what the party is doing. Today you have come. You will be the one that will commission this. We flag up, we commission. Yesterday we flagged up. Today we are commissioning. Right? Tomorrow we are flagging up 52 hectares of land to sand field for the people of Abonima. On Thursday,
carry go, yes we can carry go, yes we can carry go.
On Thursday, we'll be in Calabari to flag up the Trans-Calabari Road. On Friday, we'll be in Port Harcourt to commission. So we are not only commission, we're also flagging up so that throughout this year, till next year, it is commissioning. We get, my governor. So whether their party like it or not, you have no choice. We are in charge. We are in charge. Because he has shown commitment, he has shown that he's willing to help his people. He's not talking about his personal pocket. He's talking about his people's problem, how to solve his people's problem. So Kelechi, one minute, tell us what you want. Tell us what Amadu wants.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, before I say what I want,
I don't want to say what
I will say thank you. Because the only way to ask for more is to say thank you for the one you have done. So thank you for the one you have done. Your Excellency, as I will usually tell you, the only thing we ask from you is the road from Omakali to Ibrahim. Once that road is done for us, you have done everything you have done for us. Thank you and God bless you.
Is that what you want? Ndamuma, is that what you want? Ndamuma Burugawa. Ndamuma Burugawa.
I see the sheep, I see the bed, I see the bed, that we go to see. I see the sheep, I see the bed, I see the bed, that we go to see. I see the sheep, I see the sheep, we go to bed, I see the bed, that we go to see. Say that they both faithful, yeah, that we got they both faithful, yeah, we got busy body, yeah, yes, we get down, we say that they both do their festival, that they both faithful, hita, that we got they both faithful, yeah, we got busy body, yeah, yes, we get down, we so we can come back and do come and say, hey, Panza.
Ndamuma kankano, eche kankano, Rienu. Thank you.
Please permit me to express my heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency, the performing governor of this state, for considering me worthy, of being a special guest to commission the 17-kilometer roads in this local government. Look at all these people here. They will, wherever they are, poor, rich, they will benefit from the 17-kilometer roads. They will. And that is what we call dividend of democracy. Dividend of democracy. And I want to thank the young man you so much trust who made this possible. But more importantly, Your Excellency, you have brought me back to my birthplace, where I was born 73 years ago. And it is not everybody that has such an opportunity in life to pay a visit to your birthplace after being born. But you've done it for me in a very special way of inviting me officially, not only coming, but to put my name on a plaque, on marble, officially. I will eternally be grateful to you, and I will ask my children, my family, to remain so, Your Excellency. And that's why I say it's divine. Bringing me here, you know, I will say it's divine. I thank you so much. Secondly, permit me to appreciate you for your victory, coming back the second term in office, and celebrating the second year of your second term in office. As a matter of fact, with my experience in elective politics, second terms of most governors are dull. You know, I mean, you don't, but you are, in fact, as if you are not even going to leave. You said your term is not short. Yeah, you know, you are commissioning till in the second term. I don't want to mention names, but second terms, usually governors, you know, some governors will just go to sleep. Because they don't have anything, you know, they don't have anything to offer. And they are not demanding anything from the good people of Omuma. But you are there, you know, working. Having said so, your developmental approach and your developmental plans and formula should make you an international consultant to failing governments. Because, quite frankly, I mean, the magic nobody knows except you. And you do it simplistically, you do it with ease, you know, you do it with happiness. You know, look at a local government, one local government having 17 kilometers of road. Do you know what you've done here? So that if those of us, somebody said I'm in Abuja, if those of us in Abuja will emulate or consult you, to please help solve these problems that we're having in Nigeria through projects. No ethnic nationality, no group will be talking of marginalization.
Governor of this state, Barrister Joseph Wike, doctor of projects. I commissioned this project, 17-kilometer road project, going through 10 communities. The name and glory